watch my video, I want you to stay tuned and let's learn something about folic acid and the reason why a lady should take in folic acid. So stay tuned and let's learn more. So when we talk about folic acid, it's a synthetic form of folic salts or B vitamins that helps to make new cells in the body, especially red blood cells. And there are certain foods that contain folic acid that when you take them, you get it naturally. So some of the sources of folic acid is the natural food that we eat. That's the green leafy vegetables, the pear, the granule, the nuts, all the plant cells. Some of them contains folic acid. So when you take them, you get it naturally. Another one too is plant cells like liver. You get folic acid in liver. And another one too is egg. So you take in egg, you get in folic acid. Another one too is fortified food like the cereals, the bread that we take in, all kinds of cereals, the legumes too. It contains folic acid that are very good for women. Another one too, the supplements are actually recommended for women after and during pregnancy. Yes, because they are very, very important. So some of the reason why as a lady or a reproductive lady planning to give birth or you are already pregnant, you should take in folic acid. One is it prevents birth defects, and another point to it supports healthy pregnancy and it helps in the growth of the fetus in the womb. Another point to it boosts red blood cells and reproductive health, and it also prevents anemia in pregnant women. Another point to it improves fertility. So if you're a woman or a lady out there and you are planning to give birth, you should start taking in folic acid, and it helps you. It doesn't delay fertility. It helps you when you are planning to conceive. Another one too is it supports brain health and reduce the risk of depression. So if you are pregnant and you are taking in your folic acid, I advise you continue to take them, and because it helps in the brain development of the baby, and you, the pregnant woman, it reduces your depression. Another point too is it promotes healthy skin, hair, and the cells in the body. Another point too is it supports hormonal balance during menstrual cycle. Another point too is it helps with energy metabolism and reduces the fatigue and the weakness in the body. So folic acid is very, very important for women. If you are out there and you haven't started taking it, I will advise you take them, either the source, which is the food form, or the supplements. If you're a pregnant woman and you are taking in the supplements, you should take it according to how your doctor had prescribed it for you. But when it comes to the food, you can take it in the quantity or how you want to. Thank you so much for watching. I'll come back and talk more about the importance of the folic acid. So if you are enjoying my health talk, kindly follow me, leave your comments in the comment section, and let's learn more. Live healthy, live better.